picks up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to my UTEP rebuild here in College Football 25. This is episode 5. With the Miners, you look at our schedule, we have won 4 straight games after losing to Nebraska in the opening week. An impressive 4 straight wins. Our defense has absolutely turned into the best defense in the country at this point. Literally, still, us and La Tech are the 2 best defense in terms of total yards allowed. La Tech's only played 4 games, we've played 5, so we have that advantage. Overall, we're the best against the pass, we're number 5 against the rush, we're number 3 in the country in terms of yards allowed, and in terms of points allowed, we're 4th in the country. This team is absolutely balling on defense, led by our edge rushers Jalen Jones and Maurice Westmoreland, but overall it's just been a very impressive stretch of games for our defense, leading us to a 4-1 record, putting us atop of Conference USA so far, albeit it's early in the season, but teams like Liberty, teams like Jacksonville State that were favored at the start of the season in the conference are not where UTEP is right now. We're the only 2-0 team. Of course, Jacksonville State, La Tech, and Middle Tennessee State have still yet to play their second conference game, but for now, the Miners are atop the conference. What are we doing this episode, you may be asking? We're going to be playing 2 games, but we've got some fun recruiting updates before that, and in the middle, we'll see how those updates are changing week to week, but we're going to open up at Western Kentucky in Bowling Green. They're 2-3, and then we're going to host another 2-3 team in Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. So that'll be all fun and good and whatnot, but before we get into the game against Western Kentucky, let's do some recruiting, and I got some new faces to show you. Just a reminder, we were able to get 5 recruits to commit last episode. 5 recruits in 1 week, which has never happened to me. 5 in any week, let alone this early in the season. I think we're only in week 6 or 7, but UTEP has currently, at this point in the season, the number 22 ranked recruiting class in the country, tops in our conference. We got a 4-star to commit, Clayton Sylvan, and 4 other 3-stars, as you see on the right side there. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. Join our family here as I come out with more UTEP videos, and look forward to FC25 content continuing to build up and get ready to come out next month. But let me show you some new faces and what we've done with our minutes for this week. So since we've signed some players, we can push for some of our top guys, like Paul Cush. We're going to push for him. Artie LaRue's already close to his top 5, so we're just going to push a tiny bit and hopefully get him to his top 5 so we can schedule a visit or whatnot. But the first new name you see on the board, Manu Francisco, who we are 8th on his board. He's made his top 8 and we were in it and we didn't really even do anything. He's a 4-star guard, and I think where he's at in his list right now, as long as we keep our playing style rating up, his deal breaker in the bottom right, we should be able to push right next to Arkansas and push them out of first, maybe. But speaking about that deal breaker being playing style, what is playing style? How do you even measure that in this game? I actually found out for a player like him. I was curious to see why our rating is a B+, and I'm curious how we can keep it there. So if you go over to the My School tab, you see it in the top of the screen there. You can go over to playing style. You can see a lot of things in all of our grades for UTEP, but with playing style, if we go down to what Manu Francisco is, and that is a power guard, he is looking for rushing yards a game. That's the factor that's going to help him get his rating up, and right now, we're very good because we're averaging 136 yards per game on the ground thanks to Javon Jackson, Darian Trish, and crew, so I think as long as we keep running the ball well, Manu Francisco is going to be interested in us, so we'll see how that goes. But the other name I absolutely want to bring up is this dude, and you know what? I decided instead of going for a quarterback who was just interested in us from the bat, let's go for a quarterback who meets the vibe. A fun name. Afalava. What a name. The California kid is going to be our quarterback for the future, as long as we can bring him home. We're going to send the house. We're going to make him our quarterback. We're going to go after, still going to go after Barry Gatto a little bit. We're not going to put any minutes into him, but Afalava, baby. And you might have seen the other name on this list. We're going to give Cesar Vega 10 minutes just to get him to his top 5, but this one, how about this for a name? College Football 25 has delivered us some outstanding recruiting names, this being one of the most awesome. Caesar Awesome. We've got Cesar Vega. How about Caesar Awesome at receiver? And look at that. He's a 6'5" receiver from Texas. He has now become our top receiver on our board besides Artie LaRue, who we've already scouted. I'd rather take a shot on a guy like Caesar Awesome. And I will tell you why. Let's go look at our receivers. Espinoza is a JUCO junior. That's not necessarily what I'm looking for. I looked at Juan Quachia because we did scout him, and yes, he's a gem. That's why we originally had him higher on our board, but he doesn't have a good catching rating. His speed isn't necessarily crazy good. Not very good release. Not very good deep route running. His other route running's okay. I don't think he's going to have a very high overall, so we're going to drop his priority since Juan Quachia doesn't have any other competing offers, and for now, Caesar Awesome's going to become our second receiver on our board. What a name. Other changes to the board, obviously Brian Garcia signed, but Ian Dimukeje, the reason we're not going to go after Denton Ladd anymore is because we got Clayton Sylvan at safety, that 4-star safety, and he's a zone safety. The reason I want Dimukeje, he's a hybrid safety. If you look at his tendency at the top of the screen, same idea with Evan Baskerville. Another new name on this list. We're sending the house for him, want to get up in that list. He's an athlete, which I really like on defense. You can kind of move athletes around, and he's a run stopper. All of the middle linebackers we've been looking at are pass coverage guys. All of the outside linebackers we've been looking at are pass coverage guys. So I feel like we needed a more versatile run stopper in there, and Evan Baskerville's going to be that guy. I found him, decided to go for him. Now it's time to send the house for Ben Henches. And that's really all the changes to the board right now, but there are two other changes besides these guys dropping like Gatto and Ladd, but we are going to be removing Kenyon Nevis from the board. We're also going to be removing Jordan Bonea from the board, so that's what the recruiting board looks like right now. We'll check in again in a week, but now it's time to face Western Kentucky. Just looking at their roster, they're definitely a good team. Definitely better overall than us. They're a 2-star team, 78 overall, and they've got an 89, an 86, and 85. They're deep. They've got a good tight end, good running back with 94 speed, Elijah Young. And how about their quarterbacks? An 81, and look at this dude. He's 6'7", 250. Are we sure quarterback is the best position for him? But there's one other thing that I forgot to mention that I really wanted to mention. Where is Amari White? I have been running plays, I've been looking for him in the passing game, and if you look at the receiving stats, he doesn't show up because he hasn't caught a ball this year. Ashton Nickelberry has 8 catches. That's kind of around where I thought he would be, but Amari White, no catches on the year. I don't know if he's been on the field or not, but I did kind of run some plays. I went to look into the depth chart. He's still number 3 on the depth chart, so hopefully we see a little Amari White today. Let's get into the game. The Miners are going to get the football first here. The Hilltoppers wearing all black. They're nice. Honestly, they do look really nice in those alternates. And we're wearing the orange helmets today. Going to get to see Cade McConnell, Javon Jackson in the offense on the field first. Oh, good space here for Javon Jackson. Early chance to make a man miss. He can't, but 12 yards already getting going. Let's see if Ashton Nickelberry can get open and get some space. He doesn't, but we do have a man over the middle, and he's going to get the first down. It's Jaden Smith. Nice catch. I haven't run this play a lot here, but I saw Amari White out there, so he is involved. And he is open, running. Oh, if he could have just got it a little bit further out there. I did try to throw that on the run, but man, Amari White had to step on his man. Third down here and 8 now. Javon Jackson's going to be getting it on the screenplay. Let's see if we can just get him open and get him some space. And yes, we absolutely can. First down. Second and 3. We've got a man. It's a Zinwa into the end zone. What a play. Great pass, Cade McConnell. And Judah Azinwa gets another touchdown. Oh, good holding the blocks there. Western Kentucky are now over the 50, down to the 46. Good job by Westmo to get off of his block. I love user controlling Maurice Westmoreland. He just breaks off of his blocks so quickly. And we are going to stop Western Kentucky here. Good job. 4th and 5, and they're going to go for it here. We're bringing a man blitz. Here comes Westmoreland. Breaks off of a... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. He breaks away. Ah, touchdown, Hilltoppers. And Big Red's clapping, loving things here in Bowling Green. We've got ourselves a tie game. Oh, come on. Hold your blocks. Oh, come on. Who's that receiver? Jaden Smith. If he holds that block on that guy on the outside, man, Javon Jackson had room to run. Play action. They're bringing the pressure. Just get the pass off. Oh, my God. I should have thrown it a little deeper. Cade McConnell is picked off, looking for Jaden Smith. It's going to be first down, Hilltoppers taking over. Damn it. Had the deeper route probably more open, but both crossers seemed pretty enticing to me. They're going to look here for a man. Wow, what a play. Lots of open space in the end zone. And Western Kentucky have turned this one around very quickly. They have been bottling up Javon Jackson so far, just 2 on first down, but I like the setup to get some yards here if we can hold some blocks on the outside. There we go. Javon Jackson spinning. Yes, sir, the blunder. They're going to bring the heat here. Okay, I like it. Javon Jackson. I was not sure if that defender was going to see him or not, but he had space against the guy that was covering him and found some open space to run. Zinwa's going to get space here to run. Here comes the Miners moving the football. Oh my God, Javon Jackson, how did he get away there? Jackson to the end zone. Let's go. Javon Jackson makes it a tie ball game. How did he find the space to run there? I was going to say, Western Kentucky's been bottling him up. He cuts to the other side after a missed tackle, and whoop, Javon to the house. And they've had 2 negative runs to start this drive. It's going to be 3rd and 12. TJ Finley's going to drop back. They're going to run the screen here. Just got to make that tackle on the outside. Nice tackle there, and we're going to get the football right back. Western Kentucky is going to bring the pressure. We're going to look for our running back. Can he make a man miss? Good tackle on the outside, and it's going to be 4th and 4. Our turn to punt. Bringing the heat here on 3rd down. They're going to hand it off, and they're not going to get it. Good stop again defensively. Another punt. Here we go. All right, taking over in fairly plus territory this time. Let's see if we can do a little play fake and shot on 1st down. Blocks hold. Looking over the middle. That's a nice throw and catch there. Jaden Smith on the other end of it. Going to have another chance to do a shot play here. Fake it to Nickelberry, and Jackson's going to be running in behind him on a seam. That could end up being real open here if we hold our blocks, and it is open. Javon Jackson with space to run. Hold your blocks. Javon Jackson to the house again.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And I just love the execution.
3rd and 20. I'd be surprised if they didn't run this ball here and try to run that clock out. We've got a minute left. We're going to get the football back, and we're going to use the timeout here. I'd love to get a field goal, even a touchdown here. 51 seconds is a lot of time to play with. Let's see what we can get. Jaden Smith gets open again. Jaden Smith, what a move, down to the 35-ish. They don't follow him here. Darian Trish might have a lot of space to run. Darian Trish, good play. Come on. Gonna be looking here. Oh my God, just when I thought I saw a man. Cade goes down. It's gonna be 2nd and 20. We've got one more timeout to work with. Probably 1 or 2 more shots at the end zone. Another good play here to Jaden Smith. He's going to stay inbounds, though, and you know what? We're just going to take our 3 points, and that's honestly a big success going up in the half, 24-14, hopefully, if Buzz can make this. Wind is helping us out here. We should be able to knock this through. Absolutely money from Buzz, as he has been all year. 3rd and 5. They've got 5 wide. Hold your blocks. Oh, my God. 1st down. Oh my God, missed tackles and he's gone. Is he gone? Inside the 10. How many guys is it going to take to bring number 4 down for Western Kentucky? 1st and goal from the 3, just like that. Looks like they're going to run it here on 2nd and goal. Oh, Maurice misses the tackle and they get into the end zone. Elijah Young does get some points on the board here. Back to a 1-score game. Big Red's loving it. This play has been dynamite today. We've run it twice, and we've gotten some guys open. Let's see if it can work again here. The fake toss. We've got some pressure on Cade. Oh, my God, he's going to fumble. Cade McConnell. Way to reach out and grab it, Cade. That was actually really big there to get that football back. God, this never happens. Cade McConnell lost it, has the awareness to just grab it back and snatch it. Western Kentucky need this stop. Pressure is going to be coming. Going to get the football to Javon Jackson, and they are going to make the tackle. 4th and 4. And you know what? I'm going to trust our defense here. We are going to punt it away near midfield.
This defense, which has struggled so much,
And we do force a 4th down here. Good play defensively. We're going to get that football back. This is why you trust that defense. They've been clutch all year. Do not run into that punter. My God. Wow, good tackle. They have really taken care of Javon Jackson today. He's had his big moments, but overall, it's definitely been a good game from Western Kentucky defensively against our run. 3rd and 11 here. Might have someone open. I'm trying to look. Get it to Judah Ezenwa. That's a hell of a play to deflect that. Jump up and swat it out of the air. Oh, that's 4th down. Come on, defense. Oh, that's a nice play here. Elijah Young breaks away. That man's not going to catch him. And Big Red's loving it right next to him. Big running there from Elijah Young, and they are already down to the 15 on this drive. Passing it to the outside quickly. Again, it's Elijah Young, this time in the passing game, down to the 3. It looks like Western Kentucky really mean business here in the 4th. Come on, just gotta like sell out for the run. Hit a gap, try to make the tackle here. Good tackle on the outside. Keep him out of that end zone. 2nd and goal here. It's gonna be another run. Make that tackle. Pushing into the end zone is Elijah Young. And Western Kentucky have taken the lead in this football game. 28-24, the Hilltoppers lead, so touchdown's not going to do us any good. It's going to have to be, or field goal's not going to do us any good. It's going to have to be a touchdown for the Miners. Let's see what we can do. Going to be a jet touch pass. Oh, we're running into our own guys now. Trey Goodman gets no yards. Oh my God, come on, UTEP. Got to be able to roll out here. We are. Look for Nickelberry over the middle. Oh, it just hangs up too long. It's picked. God. That 4-game win streak is looking real fragile right now. 2 minutes to go, and Western Kentucky can really just run this one out. I needed to get the 1st down yardage. I know it would have been 4-down territory. I should have thought that way. Should have looked for the underneath route. But hang it up, and they pick it off, man. Not good. They are just going to kneel it. And the 4-game win streak for UTEP ends here in Bowling Green. A pick on the last drive for Cade McConnell. Kind of my fault, but really could have made a better throw. I don't know. Either way, we did not execute. We had a great first half and a very lackluster second half on offense. And that was the story of the day. Western Kentucky came back with vengeance, made the stops on defense, and held us to 0 points in the second half. Gonna have to bounce back next week against Florida International. Cade McConnell honestly had a pretty good day. 16 for 23 is not bad. 228 and 2 touchdowns, but today he made 2 mistakes. The 2 interceptions. Rushing-wise, Javon Jackson, 14 for 62, really isn't all that bad. He had that one highlight play, but in the second half, when we tried to run a little bit of clock and do what we do, and that is run the ball well, we couldn't do it. Jaden Smith was good in the passing game. Javon Jackson was excellent in the passing game today. He did have a good game overall once again, luckily. Ezenwa made that nice touchdown catch. Darian Trish got involved. 1 reception for Trey Goodman. We still have yet to really get our passing game flowing. So we are into week 8 now. We've got some recruiting to do, see how our board is updated. But you see in the conference standings, we now are in 3rd. Middle Tennessee State and Jacksonville State both won, remaining undefeated in Conference USA. We now have the 1 loss. Still playing some damn good football, and we've got Florida International coming up, who are 0-2, 2-4 on the year. Sam Houston is starting to fall as well. Manu Francisco has removed his offer from Arkansas, or Arkansas have retracted their scholarship. As long as we keep our playing style deal breaker up over a B-, got to run that football well. Looks like Manu Francisco likes us so far. Number 2 school. Afa Lava, up to his 3rd school. He's nowhere near his top 8 really though, so we're looking good there with our quarterback of the future, hopefully. Caesar Awesome has made us his top school after we sent the house for him. Dimukeji has made us his top school. Baskerville has made us his top school. Henches has reached his top 5, and we have some competition. It's Oklahoma State coming for the corner, so got to keep pushing there, really. And another big news, Seiko has reached his top 8 with UTEP as his only offer and his only top school right now. Silberman Still looks like it's just us. Oh, it is just us. UNLV took their scholarship away. So we have readjusted our minutes and scheduled some visits. Artie LaRue is going to be visiting week 10. Paul Cush is going to be visiting week 11. And that's because we are going to be having Ben Hench's visit in week 10. We didn't want to have two corners visiting the same week. That was conflicting. And during his visit in week 10, he's going to be visiting alongside Cesar Vega, who is a complimentary visit, which we really like. So Cesar Vega's also coming during week 10. Besides that, you see the changes. Awesome went down in minutes, Dimukeji went down, Baskerville went down, Henches went down just a little bit, and we took away Seiko's minutes just so we can schedule some visits, and honestly, visits are so important, so we'll hopefully have to win those weeks and push like we did with Sylvan, see if we can get some more signings in the next few weeks. So it's time to welcome Florida International to the Sun Bowl, and we're going to be wearing our throwbacks this week in week 8 with Pay Dirt Pete on the helmet as you see our mascot there. Let's kick things off at the Sun Bowl, baby. And we are going to be kicking it to the Panthers. Gotta love wearing some throwbacks. I love that that's an option. They just added that in the recent patch in College Football 25. And we're coming out firing on the kickoff. Good tackle. Way to swarm. Let's see if we can get back in the win column this week after a disappointing loss last week. Nice tackle there. Oh my god, he gets away. Whoa, whoa. Where did he go? Glitches for the first down. And things are already looking a little bit weird today. It's been a good drive for FIU so far. They're hurrying up. Oh god, Jalen Jones, get back in the play here. They love to run that football, and they're doing it well in the rain right now, but 3rd and inches. Come on! Let's see what we can do here. Which defensive back? I wanna bring the blitz myself. They're gonna throw it here, and we're gonna pick it off! User pick, well, kind of a user pick, but doesn't matter. UTEP takes over. See if we can hit him with a big play to start this drive. Nickelberry runs a perfect corner route. Ashton Nickelberry down the sideline to the 1. What a way to start this drive. Bang, bang. A pick and a big play. Should be Javon Jackson in there. It is. Let's see if we can pitch it to him and beat those defenders to the outside. Javon Jackson gets it. Cuts up the middle. Good read. And he's into the end zone. Miners lead.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6.
Another good run here. My God, we can't get off our blocks. I don't know what we were doing that was working against the run last game. We actually did a pretty decent job for the most part, but first quarter here, we are not being able to stop FIU in the run right now. Play action is absolutely creating some wide open spaces, and they get the pass down inside the 20. And they do not want to stop running. How are they not tired? Hurrying it up already, ready for another play. 2nd and goal here. Chase that running back. Oh, there's a good hit. Way to rock him. And it's going to be 3rd down. Come on, El Paso. Get into it. Hopkins. Hall. Pinching the middle. Quarterback snaps it. They're going to hand it off. It's a good read by Jake Hall. Great tackle, Corey Chapman. And they're going to have to kick the field goal. Way to get the goal line stand, Miners. Good D. And he just squeaks it in there. Panthers get their first points of the game, but UTEP holds the lead. Oh, what a cut here, Javon Jackson. Electric start to the drive. Come on. Oh, Darian Trish with a good cut here. Slippery, Darian. All right, play action. Let's see if we can get a man open. And guess who? It is Amari White. He does exist. He's wide open, and he gets us down to the 26. And it is going to be 3rd down here from the 26. Haven't really moved it yet since that last big play. Oh, come on, come on. Just get enough. Oh, I really wanted to get it to Nickelberry crossing there. The hit just threw off the throw, and we got to settle for 3. Buzz in the wind and rain. Can he get it to go? Absolutely. What did you expect? Right down the gut. What a kicker. Come on, Devin Harold, make that tackle. Yeah, baby. Bring the slot corner blitz, and it works there on 3rd down. Absolutely huge tackle from Devin Harold. Gonna run play action here. Oh my god, gotta get the pass off. Zinwa just gets away enough there. Look at Judah Zinwa go. 2 catches in a row for him. And I like this play. I like this mountain halfback swing. Let's run it with Darian Trish and see if we can pick up the 1st down here. I like it so far. I mean, God, no one blocks. And as boring as it is, it looks like we're definitely going to take another 3 points here. Oh, my God. First miss of the year for Buzz Flabiano in the rain. Was a little bit off on the meter. God, 10-3 it remains. Oh, my God. What happened? What happened? What are you two doing out there? Blown coverage. And it's going to be a touchdown for FIU. What a change in pace of this game. We were in control, moving the ball, had a field goal, and all of a sudden it's a tie ball game. Come on, just need 1 yard, Javon Jackson. Got it. Let's keep... Oh my God, he fumbled. Javon! Come on, man. Yes. Yes, Jalen Jones. Oh no, that's Tanguiha. Big D tackle gets to the quarterback there. They're out of timeouts. 17 seconds, they're going to spike it. And it looks like they're just going to take their 3 points early here. It is 4th and 11. I get why now. Come on. Missed this one. And it is right down the gut. 13-10. Florida International leads at the half. Just looking for a play over the middle. Cover it. Sack him. Let's go. That's Jalen Jones. First sack on the day, and I believe he still leads the country or is right up there. That is the big play we needed. Jalen Jones has been a marvel as a freshman defensive end this year. So good. And we're going to get the football back right at the 50. All right, it's already 3rd down, 3rd and 4. Halfback screen here. Just get the space to run, Darian Trish. And does he have space to run? Get to the outside. First down at the 26. There's a chance we get Amari White open here. Zin was wide open, but I see the running room for Cade McConnell. Take it, Cade! To the house!
Touchdown, Miners!
Didn't even want to risk the throw there. Didn't even want to see the inaccuracy. There was so much space to run for our quarterback. Good stuff. Westmoreland gets off his block. Oh, pick it off. Come on. I see men over the middle. There's a flag thrown. Looks like it's going to be holding on FIU. It is, and we will absolutely decline that. 4th down. They've got to punt it back to the Miners, who have the lead. Oh my God. I was kind of just throwing that up, and I totally screwed up the play and totally just took a random shot, but I cannot believe Ashton Nickelberry just came down with that ball. Did you see that catch? 4th down from the 47. We're in plus territory. We're looking for Izinwa and Jackson here. One of them's going to get open. I'm looking for you, Judah. Come on. Yeah, baby. Stay in bounds. Keep the clock moving. Trucking a man. Judah Izinwa to the house. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Touchdown, Miners! Just barely fitting this ball in. The defender takes a risk, tries to go for the pick. Look at the truck stick from Judah. Boom! Oh, pick that off easily. Easily! Take it to the house. Finish this one off. Miners are going to win this game. Devin Harold, our slot corner, calling it. Oh yeah, Javon Jackson had those stats a little bit because it has been a frustrating day for him on the ground. Shakes a man, and they can run this one right out. Great game all around. Way to finish this one off. And it's going to be zeros on the clock. We are back in the win column. UTEP 31, FIU 13. Suck it, Pitbull. The Miners back in the win column, 5-2 now. Wasn't an unbelievable game from Cade McConnell, 17 for 28, but 275 has got to be his best passing yard number of the year. That touchdown to Judah Izinwa was a highlight for sure. Javon Jackson did his thing a little bit at the end there, got it in the end zone again, but was not effective today. But Cade McConnell, that touchdown he ran in was electric as well. In the receiving game, it was the Judah Izinwa show today. That was one of the best highlights you're going to see. Darian Trish was effective in the pass game. Javon Jackson was as well. Nickelberry with some big catches. Goodman, Smith, and Amari White got involved for the first time this year. Going to see if we can get more of that. And as we enter week 9 here, that is where we are going to leave off against Louisiana Tech. The Bulldogs next episode is where we're going to begin, see how our recruiting went and whatnot. But you see what the schedule starts to look like. We're going to Louisiana Tech, and then we're going to host Middle Tennessee State next episode, and then the episode after that is going to be Kennesaw State and at Tennessee. So 2 very fun episodes coming up. And until that next episode, I will see you later. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you smash that like button below. Leave me some fun comments. And until we see each other again, picks up. This has been Therios. You'll never walk alone.